I'm just going through my books. So I've got a couple that I've actually finished.
Yep.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go through today.
Whoa.
So, yeah, I like doing books. So do you remember this one from the little video? So you've seen the walkthrough of that?
Yeah.
That's one. This one.
That's a good size one. Yeah.
Is gold, and so I'll do a walkthrough. So let me see if I can. Can you see the table?
Yep.
Oh, hang on. Someone's just...
I'm getting Zoom open on another laptop. Stand by.
Oh, okie dokie. I won't reply because otherwise it'll muck her up. So I'll just do the walkthrough.
Yeah. Cool.
That's the instructions, and you basically need a magnifying glass to read it.
Very cool. Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
It's a bit scary.
Yeah. You can fill it in.
She's okay. Trying to work out. There's some of them open, and where you see a paper clip, that's actually a pocket in here.
Ah, nice. Yes. Very good.
There's another pocket there.
Yeah. Puppy, shush. Some of those.
That opens. Yep. I've got rosemary in there.
Oh, yeah.
A little card. Can't remember how that goes. There's I love that. That's a really nice little watercolour.
Yeah. Nice.
There's a little bear. Little koala. Mermaid.
Very good.
So this is another little secrety door thing.
Yeah.
And then that pops out, and you can write stuff on it. And you just tuck it in there, and it sticks.
Ah, yeah. Nice. Oh, I like that. It's
koalas.
Yeah.
Another little pocket.
Yeah.
Sudoku. Because I love doing Sudokus.
So do I. Oh my gosh. I'm a Sudoku nut.
There's a little pocket, and there's the little piece of paper that you can hide stuff in.
Nice.
Another little pocket. Oh, that opens.
Yeah.
And there should be, another little pocket. And this has got a little bit of baking paper on it. Shorthand.
Nice.
Little reindeer for Christmas. So that's that
one.
Little
Christmas. That's that one. Cool. Very cool. That's the heart one.
And then there's this one, which I love this cover. I'll just take off its little protector. This is actually, it's an ad from the 1940s or 50s for Field cigarettes. And it's got little doodads on the back, and it's got little how I started doing my little butterflies.
Yeah.
So, and it's got, what's it got on it? Oh yeah, it's got little coins and stuff as well.
Oh, cool.
there's the instructions.
Oh.
And then it's got a little foldy out thing. This has got more room to write.
Yeah.
So I've intentionally left spaces on this one. So this is all, it's not great quality paper, but it's not bad. Little doors, rosemary.
Yeah.
Just pop that down a bit.
Nice.
That opens. Little doodad that moves out of the way. There's the tiniest button in the world.
Nice.
Let me know if you can't see anything properly.
No, I can see well.
There you go.
I can see really well. Did you hear me?
Yep, I can.
Hello.
Morning. It's show and tell time. So the world.
She's talking, but we can't hear you. Oh, there you are.
We're just going through a show and tell this morning. Lovely.
I can't see me on my
Little
own stuff.
thing there.
I'll leave this over here.
Little thing there. This is the hardest book because it's actually I've left bits to write on.
Yeah.
Because I like to cover everything up. So I've had to really stop myself. I guess that's why there's little doors in it. Another little pocket.
You'd be able to do little watercolours, wouldn't you? Because you can write over watercolour.
Yeah,
like if there was light ones and stuff.
Little bits. That's just little bits to get you started.
Yeah.
Another little door, I think. Oh, hang on. There you go. A little door goes that way and that way. That's cute.
Oh, very cool.
And lightened it.
I like the thing of discovering something in it.
Yeah. So you can write underneath there.
Yeah.
And that's actually not paper. I just hand drew in the lines. So they're not really nice and equal or anything. There's a little pearly shell thing.
Nice.
Why? Another little secret door. Oh, there's a little secret pocket, I think. Yes, it is.
Cool.
Another little thingy goes over the page. Like this. There's Enid Blyton's signature.
Oh.
Oh, well, it's just the end of the book. She always had her signature.
Yeah, she does. On the cover too.
Another, that's an early koala. There's a little piece just pops in there. Another little piece there. That opens up to there. Oh, that's the little booklet, so you can write stuff in it.
Yeah.
Notepad.
Well, there's always that, eh? She could always fold some paper in there.
That end. So that's that one, but I love that, and you can actually see it says Chesterfields. Okay, so we've got 3 more to go.
Right.
So this one, all the outside is a collage of papers that I've stamped on, painted on, you name it, I've done it.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Angle is here. And then this one has a little band. And then this is more grown up to me anyway, is it's got all my little papers.
Yeah.
So it's still got the pockets, but it's a lot messier.
Yeah. A lot more.
Little writing.
Yeah.
But basically, I want to get them to think about doing their writing. So it's not, I haven't put lots of poems or anything, because I want the person that owns it to actually, oh look, little buddy, to actually be inspired to write stuff.
Yeah.
So that's the conundrum, is I want to go and fill it up, and I've got to leave, some blank bits. So there's some sewing.
Nice.
It's there. A little bit of a, that's actually one part of a painting. You'll see it on the other side. Quite sure how that, oh yes, so that's sewn in there. So it just, it's like a flap.
It's a slip, yeah.
Pages, sewy bits. Tea bag, there's a tea bag.
Oh, wow.
It just tucks underneath there. And
you need to make noise.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, keep going.
You interrupting my show and tell.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm over at Paul's place and he's doing some welding and stuff because I've got no power at my place. So I just asked him
okay.
to make noise.
Well,
you come over his place and tell him.
Yeah, come to mine next. I'm closer. So I've got a little booklet here because I love making booklets. And the thing is, it actually opens up.
Oh, cool.
This was a booklet when we first went into lockdown, and I thought, I'm not coping. And so because I was doing Tuesday night meditations, we always come up with an intention for the week, or she invites us to whatever we would like. And so these are a culmination of my intentions for the first 6 weeks of lockdown. So they're all in there. And then that's on a little, spinny thing. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So that took me a couple of months to do that. Hang on a sec. Then we've got this. And this is what I was showing Leanne and the girls probably on Sunday. Was I like making these little baking paper and then you can stick them on. And this is actually a painting that I did called...
I can't see it.
Oh, hang on. Yoga is not a shape, it's a way of being.
Oh, yeah.
And I printed that, I put that up, on my Redbubble site, and a friend of mine bought a pair of yoga leggings from that.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Cool.
So I was bloody impressed. I tried really hard to pay her, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. But so another little thingy on the back. So this one's got a lot of bits of material. These are all handmade stamps.
Ah, yes. Nice.
Like that. Sewing, little faces.
Yeah.
The moon. This is shapes just with a paint pen, but it's on plastic. Can you see that's plastic?
Yeah.
So it goes see-through, so you can see through it. Oh, I'm not quite sure where this one goes. Anyway. Just stick that out. That's the other side of that painting.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then that's more stamps that I made. There's a lady. And she's got the thingy there. So, and that is actually, it's a just a circle in stone, but it looked to me like a magic crystal thing. So I put the hands underneath it. So I don't know if you can see there's hands holding it.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, can see.
So that's that one. Two more to go. You okay?
Has that got a little shell?
Yeah,
divider.
It's got a shell from the beach.
Yeah,
lacquers on to protect it, and it's got all the little, the beads and the dingle-dangly things, and also it's got shiny thing over there. So yeah, love it. Okay. Going back to an older version now. So this is it's actually material. It's from a swatch book that I picked up in Kew. And this is furniture covering material. Right?
Lovely.
So I've got that on the back and I've got that one on the front.
Yeah.
And then I've just put a little label there to remind me. Oh, and that's got buttons, sewn buttons.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's actually got a tie. So let me just untie it. Okay. And then it opens up. So just stick it. Again, this one's got the instructions.
Oh, yeah.
And this one's got different pockets, so they're quite deep. I've literally folded stuff over and then I've stuck in that. And that's corrugated cardboard.
Yeah.
And so I've just printed on that. That's actually a really nice painting, and I've stuck this over the top of it, which is a bit of a bummer, but anyway. Little girl, and she actually opens up.
Oh, nice.
So this, my friends, is a jellyfish.
I like it.
The back of a book because it looked really interesting.
Yeah.
Fuchsias, because I've got a book on fuchsias, and this is where I got the corrugated cardboard, and I stamped it, so now that's the lines that you can write poetry on.
Love that idea.
Very cool.
So that's all the way through this one, and this is more stenciling and drawing and stuff like that. And so that goes like that. That just tucks in, and it's there's a to-do list.
Right. Yes.
Like that, and it's all very hairy-fairy. So
right. Yeah.
It's there. Gum leaf. I went through a stage of gum leaves.
Yeah.
Pictures of women.
Yeah. Very cool.
He's gorgeous.
I think that should come out, but I'm not going to push it because it's upside down. And again, I've left lots of space on this one.
Yeah.
There's a fish. Oh, and this is, I was at a market selling art, and this is what I used to do, is just to fill in the time, and it says, take charge. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was doodling that day, and then I used to just cut them out and stick them in.
Very cool.
I love that fish too.
Who?
I love that fish.
Yeah, the fish.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
On that watercolour.
That's baking paper with inks, and then I put salt, and then I sprayed it. So it's actually quite textural. It's really rough.
Oh, lovely.
Another nice area just to doodle. And
that's beautiful.
Yeah, oh, that's cool. You can write on that. Look really cool.
Yeah. So there's another little openy bit thing. So
that's beautiful.
No, it doesn't. There's another little bit with something in it.
Nice.
So I could probably do a bit more on this one. See, that's too blank for me. But some people like it a little blank. So I love this, a little butterfly that opens up with the page. So,
yeah.
Heart.
Cute.
There's the heart. That's where it came from.
Yeah. That looks cool.
2 hearts, and then you've got little fuchsias.
Yeah.
More rosemary. Gee, I really went on a blast with rosemary, didn't I? That should come out. Oh, yeah, it does. Anyway, should come out.
Yeah.
If you're lucky. Now, this I actually used as one of my covers because I just adore this page. This is montage. Yeah. So I did all the background, and then I cut out. She was just from a very old magazine. So we're talking turn of the
century, yeah.
Well, yes. So it's from like around 1900.
Yeah.
That's how old it is. This one, of course, is modern. And what I did was I cut all her body parts so that I could put her arms and legs in an unusual spot.
Yeah.
And yeah, love it. And I love, this is actually material. And that's painting. Oh, and then I did little spots down there for flowies. And then I've got more lines, little things, lines on the back of that.
Yeah.
That is actually a pocket.
Oh, yeah.
See if I can put that in there. Yep, there you go. Little pocket.
Sweet.
That's actually from a sewing book. And I just coloured in that in watercolour and then just stuck it on, and it's got a bit of glitter glue.
Oh, yeah.
This is another pocket, it looks like. I haven't opened it up for ages. Oh, yeah. So that's on baking paper.
Yeah.
And then that turns. And that's an old painting that I was over it, so I ripped it up.
Very cool. Looks good.
And then there's the little angel. That's more market doodling.
Yeah.
There's the other side of the painting I ripped up.
Oh, okay. Nice.
And then there's a little pocket for it. Another thingy. More pages to write. Really hard leaving them. But imagine if you were a writer and
yes.
Drawn all over the bits, like where are you meant to write? So you can tuck more things in pockets. She's a little pocket as well. That's another market doodle, same day.
Yeah.
And then that. I'm not quite sure. I think, is that a pocket? I think it opens up somehow. No, don't know.
Very hard to tell.
Well, upside down, and I haven't opened it for ages. And then you tie it back up.
Yeah.
And that's the back.
Yeah.
Last one.
Okay.
So this one's got a wrap tie, and I'll put it the right way for you guys. So it's got a little turtle, and she's actually a painting. So I'll show you the painting. There it is.
Oh, cute. I like her. Yeah.
And so when you open it, this little flap keeps it all together.
Yeah.
And then I'm still actually, it's a kite, which for me reminds me of, freedom and blowing around and, going wherever the wind takes you, really. And then this is paper from a scrapbook. This kids' scrapbooks, the Dewey stuff in. But it's from around 1982. And I went through my old recipe scrapbook, and these are the pages and I love them. It's got the old sticky tape shape.
Right, yeah.
So they're very thin, very fragile, but that gorgeous colour, and it's got, little bits over there that you just couldn't pick. And then I've got, so this is more like a book.
Yeah.
More writing stuff there. Baking paper.
Yeah.
Books within books. That was my attempt at jelly printing. That is pencil. And this is an envelope, and you can put stuff in the envelope. Oh, I think there is something in the envelope. There you go, you got that.
Yeah.
That goes in there. That goes in there. I've got a feeling. Oh, yeah, here we go. Another little bit, and that opens right up, and it says, "Smile."
Wow, nice.
That'll do. And then more writing.
Yeah.
More blank bits to do stuff in.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that. It's got that, the sound of it is really fun.
Yeah, sound and feeling to it.
All of this.
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Very good. Yeah.
Because it's sort of girls.
Pretty.
Oh, this is a little girl. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So she's actually painted on baking paper,
Okay, yes.
and then I stuck her on, and then I put, some other bits around her.
Yeah.
I'm stepping out from here.
This is out of a book, Old English Lady. That's just in one of my journals, and I've just covered over it. I like to leave them.
Yeah.
I
Looks like boobs.
Oh, does it? Okay. I don't no, upside down it doesn't. So there's my yoga mama.
Oh yeah.
This is out of one of those adult colouring books.
Yeah.
They make great collage pieces.
Yeah.
A piece of jelly printing. That was
nice.
a really nice painting. And then she's actually drawn on that weird paper.
Nice. Yeah.
Seashell exploration continues. There's my adult thingy book.
Yeah.
And that's it's on the back. This I sort of saw an elephant, so I went with that.
Oh, very cool.
And a little pocket in there. I just like the texture. It's the baking paper.
Yeah.
And more writing. That was fun. You just get any like this is a Louise Hay book, and the print in the book was great. So what I did was just got my black gesso, and then after it dried, I just drew in, little poems and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it's a little face.
That's cute. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And then she goes that way, and then that way, and then there's this. And I actually threaded the ribbon through. Can you see?
All right. Yeah. Nice.
And then I've got a doily, and you can put some stuff behind the doily. And that's the actual pocket that came with the book.
Oh yeah.
So I sort of kept that. And that, my friends, is that. So to finish it, you go over like that, press that down, and you take that over the top, and then you can just wrap it. And on the back, I like this. It's got a little owl.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
Normally I do a hell of a lot slower, but I've ripped through them. So I still haven't shown you this little one, but there is a flip through of it. Did you want me to take you through it, or do you want to just go back to the, it's all on my YouTube.
Yeah, go through it.
Okay. Which one's speaking to you, Pam?
This is really teeny tiny, so I'm
hard. One of the not what? The last ones. Put the others in front of you.
Yep,
I just want to have a look.
So not that one. That one with the owl. That was the last one.
Yeah.
That was the one before the last one with the little elastic band.
Yeah.
Then I've got the Chesterfield cigarettes.
Yeah.
And then I've got the heart book.
Yeah.
And I've got the one with the furniture material.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I thought the furniture material one was not better than any of the others, but probably most appropriate for Paris because it's so tactile.
Yeah.
And it just spoke to me for a young woman like she is. She's not
girly. She's not girly. She's sort of into adventure stuff and travel and obviously making movies and like her. Yeah.
An adventurer, a real adventurer of life.
Yeah. That was kind of cool. And because I was really kind of thinking what you were saying about the writing, it was like, oh yeah, because I probably would buy things on the pictures.
Yeah. So this has got the pictures are meant to be like the prompt, and it's got tons of pockets. So if she's got a journal and she writes something, she can just stick it in there. But there's lots of places where you can actually stick things in.
Yeah. Because that painting there you just did, that's classic Gayle painting. I do like, it's like, there had to be some of your art in it.
This is actually
I like those bits too.
A friend of mine wanted a painting in her house, and that was one of my little test series. I did a whole swag of them, but she wasn't sure about her colours and she wasn't sure what she wanted to do. And she kept apologising, and I'm like, no, this is the process. This is why people don't like doing, commissions, because you've got to go through this. But I like it, so So that's that one. So one that's not
I really like because it had the cardboard print in it as well, the corrugated cardboard print. I really like that idea.
Oh, hang on.
Dan's going to buy one.
No, I've got is just looking.
Not that one.
I think that one didn't quite have enough big pages in it. Otherwise, it was pretty cool.
I think which one had? Yeah, so these are my more modern ones. So they're really,
I did like that one actually. I was just. It's
papers.
Very hard to see, I guess, through the computer. Just.
I would take I'll do a video. You just got to pick a book. That one's got lots of blank pages.
Yeah.
That one's great.
Put the cardboard. I could put the cardboard lines in. There's plenty of space for me to do that.
Just not so keen about that one.
Okay. Doesn't speak to you?
Yeah, not speaking to me. That one did, but I'm not sure about the hearted front.
Oh, the heart?
Yeah. But anyway.
Take it off. Or I could either take it off or I could put another painting over the top. I could put some, if I put some
that'd be kind of cool.
paper like that, but with my stamps. Let me just give you a quick show and tell.
Puppy, stop it. Guess who's getting a nose in places? Yeah, that would zhuzh it up a bit. Yeah, those sort of bit of art.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's have a look inside again, just quick.
Yeah. So all you have to do is pick one or maybe two, and then I'll do a video of a slow flip through.
Right.
You can have a look at it in your own time. So don't get worried that you can't see it all in great detail, because
I think I like this one because it's got a lot of your painting and your like your watercolors as well as your. Is that this one? Maybe it's not.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of art in it. It does.
Yeah.
So it's got a lot of those.
Yeah.
And I can stuff it with a few more too.
Just a couple of that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Oh, didn't see that. That's Frida with a balloon. Imagine
Who's
Frida as a little girl. She's like a little Greek girl. Look.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, there's another girl.
Yeah.
This is actually quite arty, this one.
It is. maybe that's. I did like because you've got some background like that you could write all over.
And I'm happy to just do that. So, like, if there's anything that you think, oh, see, they're actual paintings that I was playing with.
Right.
But if you're not really keen on, say, these girls, I can just make a pocket and put it over the top, and then you can see the girls if you want to, but it's not so much in your face.
Yeah. Right.
Whereas the little boys,
You could still just write over just straight over the top.
She could write a story about the girls. That, that's
put lines around
short
them.
story or something like that over them.
There's my little
She's actually started a story that I really like. She started in high school. I wanted to finish it. It's about a couple of girls, they're sisters, and it's wartime in England. So they're from London, and they get put on a train to be taken out
to the countryside.
Sent out to be fostered somewhere else.
Yep.
And it just the way she talks about the train ride, and it's just like I said, you've got to finish that book. I got to find out what happens to them. And she's never finished it. It's sort of like, oh yeah, just them. I'm going like, no, I really need to know what happens to them.
What happens next? We've got 10 minutes, and then Mr. Zoom just cuts your throat basically. So I'm going to do a flip through of this one, but I'll doctor it up. Is there anything else?
Your little one I do like, but it's just not probably.
It's very little, isn't it?
It's more of a thought or a poem size, isn't it?
This one is already on YouTube, so go and have a look. Go have a look.
I do like that one.
Switch my voice off and just go and have a look. And I'll make a video of this one today, and I'll stick it up on YouTube anyway. And that way you can just have a look at it anytime you like. And if you decide that you want to go with it, and just let me know what changes that you need.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all fun for me. I don't really care.
Yeah. And there was one other one, but I can't remember that I would like to.
Chesterville?
That one probably, the black and white one.
The black and white one. All right, I'll make a video of that, and I won't confuse you anymore, because it's like,
that'll be enough.
When you get into a shop and you sort of got too much to look at, that's when my brain just gets overloaded. And let's face it, we've all got ISO brains, so let's not do that. So I'll do a walkthrough of these two. Go have a look at the tiny book and see what you think.
I think that the tiny book's great, but it's just a little tiny.
Yeah, it is too tiny.
I mean, but I do like it. So, but yeah.
Tiny book, I think, might be suited to someone that wants to shove their little poems in it.
Yeah, or a thought of the day or something like that. I've got a book like that's that big, and it's just things like somebody might say something or a quote or something like that I want to.
I can't even open up my own thing.
Great
size.
Here we go.
Alright, so that's my homework there. And this one, this one's got the little key.
And you have to talk about price too. Sorry, darling. Have a look on that Etsy and see what prices there. Got them going.
You won't like the prices on Etsy.
I know the Etsy prices are pretty big, but
what I want to do is do a much more reasonable price.
Okay.
And I'll make it really hard for you, and I'll just say pay what you feel. And what I really like is for you to sell them. Sell them, because I'm crap at it. Or if you can find someone. If you can find like someone to sell these goddamn things, then I just have to make them. Man, I'd forgotten this one.
And then I can come and join you. We can sit there and make books all day.
Well, Leanne and I are talking about it. Then we can have an Etsy shop, and we can call it like, the Bali Retreat Girls, and we can have all our products on it.
Yes!
I know.
Yes!
This one is absolutely gorgeous. I have to say, without trying to sell myself.
Yeah, no, it is. That would be like if I had one, that would be it. You know.
Yeah,
and all that sort of stuff.
I could see somebody just tucking things in. So you would have your little poem, and you would just tuck it in, and then go like that, and then that's probably how you would use it.
It's probably a little bit. I don't know if it's probably little or whether she would absolutely love it. You know, that's the sort of thing
Well, it's on YouTube, but what I would say is stick with your first gut feeling, because now we're just looking at all the bright shiny things. And
I'm doing my I like it because it's art, you know. I would like it because it's you know, and I've got to think about what Paris is like. She's
so we've got to go with Venture Girl.
Probably love it too because it actually, a lot of it too was really good because you could write over all the paintings.
But it is tiny.
Yeah. So probably one of the other ones because it's a bigger size.
Alrighty. So I'm going to do a YouTube of the 2 books that we've picked out, and just let me know. And so what I want to do is come up with a price that you feel comfortable to pay, and if you can flog it, you know, as in just market me. That's what I really need. I don't need you to buy a book.
Well, I was looking at something for Paris and thinking, you know, and it was just ideal. The whole thing is that she doesn't like art from me. It's really weird. She's like,
you're the mother. Who would like you?
I'm not even an artist in her eyes, you know. I
know the feeling. Love.
I'm just like so uninteresting and all that sort of stuff. You know, things like she does a movie and I help do some camera work for her and all this sort of stuff, which is high-tech stuff. And she refuses to put my name in the she doesn't want to get any kind of glory for anything.
You're the mother.
I know, I'm just the mother. So that's another thing, because it's from an artist, so it's the you know, art journal.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
All right, I'm going to go. I've got another Zoom meeting organised in a couple of minutes with someone else in the States. So I loved all your journals. They were just gorgeous. So very cool and beautiful.
I love making them. So now sell me. Someone sell my art for me. That's what I need.
We all push them.
Get on my knees.
All the people I know don't buy stuff like that. Okay.
So the Etsy, I'm resurrecting my Etsy shop at the moment.
Oh, good.
And all I want to do is put 1 book in it, and I'm going to put it up for, it'll be over the $100 mark easy. Because I've seen the stuff that's on there and I don't think it's very good.
No, well, that's it. There was only about, because I was looking at, although there's a lot, I was looking at the stuff that is coming up and I thought, your stuff is better. Even like a lot of the stuff was for making those books, but the actual journals themselves, the ones that I was thinking of, people were loving them though. They're going, oh yeah, I want one, but they weren't that good, you know. So there's a market out there for a good one.
That's right. So I want to put 1 book up, and it's going to have a link to a video, so it'll have a walkthrough with a meditation. And but I want to brand that sucker so pricey. I want to ask like $300 because I'm a professional artist, you know.
Yes.
I'm going for broke.
That's got to be something like your little book.
Yeah. That's my my next project.
Cool.
So I've done my 50-word blurb for my project, for my art grant, and now that's on the back burner. I'm waiting for other stuff to happen in that, but I've got what I wanted to set out to do. So now I'm heading over and doing the Etsy.
Cool. I'm glad.
researching all of the expensive brands, and you know what? They I don't know how these people are selling, because not only do they have a really pricey product for a lot of, and it's not that good, and they're called, one lady's called Jude's Art.
Yes.
That's it. I'm going to call myself something to do with a witch.
Excellent.
Witchy
There's we've got 1 minute left.
Okay. Any last moment? Any last words?
No last moment requests. No. It was nice seeing you.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to get cracking with the video, and then I'll send you a link to YouTube. So it'll take me probably all day, only because you've got to wait while everything buffers and loads.
Yeah.
And I'll speak to you again.
Okay.
Are you free on Sunday?
I think I might be working, and I'm not sure whether it'll be during the day, so it might not be.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just keep us informed. All right.
Yes. I'm trying to get back into the art anyway.
Beautiful.